This turned out to be a better financial option for us than going to another building in Georgetown. When we analysed it compared to the other premises that we were looking at, is that Camana Bay was actually very, very competitive and offered us a better tenant leasehold allowance for the fit-out than the other premises did.
And one of the big attractions was the ability to be involved in the actual construction process and to have input.
So what we're doing around the world now with the rest of the offices is modelling our other offices off of what we've designed here.
By international standards, it's incredibly strong.
We were the first large commercial tenants coming into Camana Bay. Part of the reason that we probably took what was a risk at the time was the developer had a great reputation. This is our 5th set of premises we've had on the island, so when we were moving we really didn't want to have to move again. We had access to the architects, so we got all the specs in the building. They were incredibly flexible in terms of the floor plan, how our IT was run. It was really quite a painless process.
EFG on a global scale caters to high net worth individuals, and we felt it was important that our new premises reflected that business culture. 2 years ago our staff were at 10 and we're now at 25. So it was important that we didn't quickly outgrow the new space. We have a trading room at our bank and we needed at least one office that allowed for multi-asset class, multi-trader type functionality, and we had that here. We've had the comment more than one time, multiple times, that this is probably the nicest office in all of EFG.
Back in 2003, we had outgrown our existing space. We met with Dark Realty and we were introduced to this bold, fresh new concept called Camana Bay. We were looking for a secured and safe building. Our infrastructure has to be, state of the art, has to be strong. The development has certainly lived up to our expectations. We are proud of the fact that we were the first tenant to sign up.
The building itself, we know, is a Class A building. We're about 175 staff total. We currently occupy 26,000 rentable space. We are planning to rent the same amount of space in Camana Bay. This is our chance now to have input. It's going to be solar powered or have capabilities of being solar powered as well. So the efficiency of the building is going to be a plus for us as well. It's going to be a perfect fit when we are actually there.
There are security cameras throughout the buildings, and you definitely feel that there's a presence of security personnel.
Anytime a staff, including myself, have to work late, I would never have a concern here about ensuring their safety. I feel very comfortable.
We went through Hurricane Ivan in the Cayman Islands in 2004, so we really wanted to move somewhere where we had a secure backup power, particularly for our IT connections and so forth.
For those of us that went through Hurricane Ivan and lost cars in Hurricane Ivan, the ability to have the cars parked up high is a big bonus.
The infrastructure is protected, so the generators, the cisterns, the water levels, the IT, everything within the building is protected in the event that we've got 10 feet of water floating around outside. The property manager reaches out to us on a fairly regular basis, and it was something that particularly struck home with me to have them call me up to say, let's go have a coffee. How are you doing? Any problems? And they'd also let us know what's going on.
There's a pervasive quality in the whole development and in terms of the people that manage the development that makes our job a whole lot easier. We can get on with the practice of law.
We are approximately 10 minutes from the airport, from Georgetown, various residential areas, and in close proximity to a number of our key service providers.
People's work environment, it's like a marriage. I mean, they're here 9-10 hours a day. It's important for them to feel like the space that they're working in is an area that they enjoy being in, and certainly for us, Camana Bay will be one of those areas.
Each time a new restaurant is opened or a new bar is opened or a new coffee shop or sandwich shop, that gets just mugged by the staff for a while.
We can be selfish and say to people, well, look, this is the finest location for entertainment, so let's just meet here.
Being able to use, for example, the athletic facilities at the gym and CrossFit, to even just impromptu after-hours drinks. These are things that are very important for team building, and it's something that's definitely improved the culture here of our office.
The gap between Camana Bay and other potential locations has now just massively widened.